The new space race is here, and it's not between nations. It's between billionaires. Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin and Elon Musk's SpaceX are leading the charge to revolutionize space travel. But who's winning this cosmic battle to dominate the final frontier? Let's break down this high-stakes showdown and find out who's shaping the future of humanity in space. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk may both be billionaires, but their visions for space are worlds apart. Bezos, through Blue Origin, dreams of a future where millions of people live and work in space habitats, giant, rotating space colonies reminiscent of science fiction epics. His idea isn't just about exploration, but about solving Earth's growing resource crisis by moving heavy industry off the planet and preserving Earth as a pristine residential zone. Bezos has called Earth the best planet, believing we need to protect it by looking outward for industrial growth. Elon Musk, on the other hand, has an entirely different vision. His company SpaceX aims to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars as a hedge against planetary extinction. According to Musk, there's always a chance something catastrophic could happen to Earth, and humanity needs a plan B. His solution? Colonizing Mars and transforming it into a second Earth, complete with human settlements powered by renewable energy. As recent headlines and social media trends highlight, the competition between these two space moguls continues to escalate. While Bezos promotes a measured, step-by-step approach to expansion into the cosmos, Musk's strategy is focused on rapid innovation and breakthrough technology to fast-track humanity's journey to Mars. Musk's tweets, filled with updates on SpaceX's Starship launches and humor-laden musings about interplanetary life, frequently go viral and capture public fascination. Blue Origin's Blue Moon lunar lander aims to support NASA's Artemis program and position the company as a key player in moon colonization efforts, while Bezos remains committed to creating a thriving space-based economy by utilizing resources from near-Earth asteroids and the lunar surface. Conversely, SpaceX's Starship, the world's most powerful rocket system, is designed for long-haul missions, capable of carrying up to 100 passengers to Mars or beyond. Both billionaires' ambitions symbolize a seismic shift in space exploration, transitioning from solely government-led missions to private sector innovation driving humanity's cosmic destiny. Whether Bezos' space habitat dream or Musk's Mars colonization vision will prevail is still unknown. But one thing is certain: this space race is far from over. When it comes to rockets, the stakes couldn't be higher. Blue Origin and SpaceX are locked in a technological arms race, each vying to outdo the other in payload capacity, reusability, and mission ambition. First, we have Blue Origin's New Glenn. This rocket is Blue Origin's heavy hitter, designed for orbital missions and built to carry large payloads into space. What makes New Glenn stand out? It's powered by Blue Origin's BE-4 engine, which uses liquid methane, a technology that could eventually help fuel future missions to the Moon and Mars. New Glenn's core feature is its reusability. The first stage of the rocket can land back on Earth, much like SpaceX's Falcon 9, drastically cutting the cost of space launches. This technology is still in the testing phase, but if successful, New Glenn could become a major player in commercial launches, taking on heavy lift missions, space station deliveries, and even lunar missions for NASA. Blue Origin's goal with New Glenn isn't just to compete with other rockets. It's about laying the foundation for future missions that will establish a human presence on the Moon and beyond. Imagine launching lunar landers or modules for a permanent lunar base using this rocket. And with NASA's Artemis program aiming to return humans to the Moon, New Glenn could play a crucial role in helping get them there. Starship is in a league of its own. While New Glenn is built for Earth orbit, Starship is designed with much bigger ambitions: interplanetary missions that will carry humans and cargo far beyond the reaches of Earth's atmosphere. This is no ordinary rocket. Starship is a fully integrated spacecraft capable of taking on missions to the Moon, Mars, and even farther destinations, such as deep space exploration. The scale of Starship is staggering. It's designed to carry over 100 tons of cargo into space, making it one of the largest payload capacity rockets ever envisioned. But its size isn't just for show. It's built to enable the kind of massive operations required for human settlement on Mars and the construction of space infrastructure. Imagine building a base on Mars or even transporting entire crews to establish the first interplanetary cities. One of the most revolutionary aspects of Starship is its complete reusability. Unlike New Glenn or other rockets that only reuse the first stage, Starship's entire system, both the Super Heavy booster and the Starship spacecraft itself, is designed to be reused. The booster will launch and return to Earth for a quick turnaround, while Starship will land back on Earth or another planet for refueling and relaunch. This rapid reuse is key to reducing the cost of space travel, and it's pivotal for humanity's plans to colonize other planets. But Starship's potential doesn't stop with Mars. SpaceX's vision is far-reaching, with plans to send cargo and crew to the moon for NASA's Artemis program and even begin space tourism, allowing people to travel beyond Earth's orbit on space cruises. In the realm of achievements, SpaceX has established a commanding presence, while Blue Origin continues to make significant strides. Let's break down major milestones from both companies and see who leads the way. SpaceX leads with groundbreaking achievements. Their Falcon 9 has performed over 100 successful landings, revolutionizing space travel with reusability and drastically cutting launch costs. SpaceX also dominates with regular missions to the International Space Station, ISS, and the Starlink satellite network, providing global broadband. Blue Origin, while not as fast to launch as SpaceX, made a significant impact with New Shepard, their suborbital rocket, which carried Jeff Bezos into space in 2021. This marked a key milestone in space tourism and demonstrated their technical prowess. Their New Glenn rocket, designed for orbital missions, is their answer to SpaceX's Falcon 9. With its powerful BE-4 engines powered by liquid methane, New Glenn could revolutionize space travel. This engine technology could become crucial for future missions to the Moon and Mars, especially as NASA looks for partners in its push for sustainable lunar exploration. Blue Origin has secured major NASA contracts as part of the Artemis program, focusing on lunar landers to help return astronauts to the Moon. With its growing involvement in lunar missions and the development of heavy-lift rockets, Blue Origin is shaping up as a key player in humanity's next steps in space exploration. The space race is not just a battle between Blue Origin and SpaceX. It's a contest with billion-dollar stakes that could shape humanity's future for centuries. So, who will ultimately win? Is there even a clear winner? Or could both companies thrive in different niches of space exploration? SpaceX has the upper hand when it comes to interplanetary exploration. With Starship, they have a spacecraft designed to carry 100+ tons to Mars, pushing towards Elon Musk's goal of making humanity a multi-planetary species. Their focus on Mars colonization and interstellar travel makes them the frontrunner in long-term space exploration. On the other hand, Blue Origin is playing the long game. They're not just focused on Mars, but on building a sustainable space economy. Their vision of space colonies and lunar bases is equally ambitious, but their strategy is more gradual. By focusing on orbital stations, space tourism, and lunar exploration, Blue Origin is positioning itself as a key partner in NASA's Artemis program and the Moon to Mars pathway. But there's a twist. While both companies have different approaches, collaboration might be the ultimate answer. Imagine a future where SpaceX handles the big interplanetary missions and Blue Origin takes care of the infrastructure, orbital stations, lunar landers, and space tourism. The reality is that both companies have a massive role to play in humanity's future in space. Whether it's Musk's vision of Mars or Bezos' dream of space cities, their competition is driving rapid advancements in technology. It's not about who wins. It's about how these billion-dollar visions will reshape life on Earth and beyond. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe now to explore what's next.